Good morning, Gladiators. It is Wednesday, December 9th, and today we are continuing in our geology unit, but we're doing a flashback to 6th grade to review some of those concepts that you actually learned in 6th but apply to what we're talking about with plate tectonics. So we're going to be in our IMB for a lot of pages, so we're going to start on slide 15. So if we look at slide 15, it's about the actual tectonic plates. Now remember that the tectonic plates are the lithosphere, and that there are several plates, but there are 8 major plates that you need to identify. So most of them are identified based on the continent, but some of them are a combination. So make sure you can identify the 8 major plates. Answer the post-it. On slide 16, we're talking about the different layers, the lithosphere and the asthenosphere. You have to know the difference between the 2 types of crust, continental crust and oceanic crust. What are they made of? How are they best described? That will be on the test Friday. Answer the post-it. On slide 17, we're reviewing heat transfer through convection. So with convection currents, remember we have a heat source which causes the particles to become less dense. They rise, become more dense as they cool off, and sink, and they're heated again. So this cycle over and over again is what results in a convection current. On the left side, you're asked to explain how does convection occur in a lava lamp. And then you're going to get to slide 18. We're going to take what we just talked about with convection currents and apply it to what's happening inside the Earth. So there's an explanation here as to how the convection current works in the asthenosphere. Please answer the cause, effect, and result statements once you've studied that. And then finally, density. So more calculations. You have to be able to solve for density. Remember in 6th grade we referred to density as the Hart formula, mass divided by volume. So you need to be able to calculate density and apply it to the questions. So I want you to practice. So the first one is a straight density question. The second one, it is a density question, but it's 2 parts. You first have to find the volume. Remember doing what's called water displacement. So you find the volume of water before you add the object. Then you add the object and you see how the water level has increased. So you have your new volume. Subtract those 2 to get rid of the water value, and you'll get the value of just the sample. Once you have your volume, then solve for the density. When you have completed this, you're going to do the Earth Science Review, which does count as a grade. So when you go in, just like always, we do have it set up that you have multiple attempts should you need it. Read each question carefully and answer them. If you need to, refer back to that IMB. That's why you have the notes. If it's a calculation, make sure you use the calculator. Don't just guess. Once you have completed that, you are done for the day. Have a great day, Gladiators.